Hi, Caleb. Good morning. Yeah, just took a shower, guys. Got my hair all wet. I thought I'd hop on because I'm going to be making. I had no idea what to make, guys. I'm running out of options here because I'm always cooking, so it's like I don't know what to do some days. Does that happen to you all? So I'm going to gonna make me my coffee, my second cup, because this lady needs coffee to function. It's gonna be a good day, guys. It's gonna be a good day. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna make it's solid frozen, so I have to thaw out my turkey meat. Hello. See, it's like completely frozen. We're gonna make like I guess like a hamburger helper, but with turkey, with ground turkey. That's all we got. So we gotta make it. Let's see. Monoculture says this is one of the newest microwaves. I forgot what they call it. It's supposed to like save you space. Since I have my stove right here, I had it where the old one was like all the way down here, but it was way too big. So this one, it's a little more expensive because they're the thin collection, but not to worry. I got it on eBay, so I got it for like half the price, and it was second hand. It had a little dent on the side, nothing too major, and so that's why I got it. It's called Slim. I don't know if they still make them. I'm not sure, but they do save a lot of space if you have a small kitchen. And I'll put about a minute. I'm gonna throw it out because it's about a pound or so. So how's everybody doing today? Hi, channel. How are you? How's everybody? Well. We're gonna make us some coffee. Has everybody had coffee yet, guys? This is gonna be like my second cup of the day. But I gotta stay caffeinated because I got a long day at work today. Stay caffeinated. Let's see. I don't even know which one I'm gonna make. My mom got me. Did I show you guys? My mom is so awesome. For my birthday, she sent me by mail bunch of coffee, enough for a year because she knows I use coffee every single day. Sometimes I even have twice a day coffee. So she sent me a ton of coffee, guys, and it's Starbucks kind. I've got my favorite is the what's that one called? I have it in pouches too. She got me a ton of it. Hazelnut cream is like my favorite. They just took out the pistachio cream. Who has had the pistachio cream? I have not had it before since I could not find it in my local market, which was on sale, by the way. I ended up getting the pistachio creamer, all natural creamer. So, let's see, pumpkin spice cake. Ooh, I won that. I want a pumpkin spice cake. Hey, maybe I'll make it this weekend. We'll make some. We'll bake some. My daughter wants to go to a Saturday. They're having like a haunted house event. I don't really feel like going. It's my day to rest, guys. Saturday and Sunday is my day to rest. So who knows? I might just drop her off, or I mean, I might just go and take her. I can't drop her off. Um, that's a long, yeah. Snowflake. I know Snowflake. Jigga. Timothy says, hello, how are you? I'm doing great. How are you, Tim? Can I call you Tim? Jim says, what's up, girl? What's up? Big says, let me see. The glasses. Yeah, I need the glasses to read. Where are my glasses? Right here. I need my glasses to read, guys. After 40 years old, I did not know how blind I was, because I am legally blind, by the way. Get that from my dad. He wanted to always be in the Air Force when he was living in Spain. So he took courses like to study it, but he could never fly because of his vision. But yeah, his dream was to come to the United States too, but he never, unfortunately, never had the chance to. But yeah, now I can see better. Yeah, because I am legally blind. I was just telling my sister about it yesterday when she came in, when I was getting ready for work. Me and her have what they call retina detachment. So our retina can detach at any given time, and we need to get it adjusted. We need to get it fixed. So hers did way before she had her kids, thank God, because she's got young kids now. And so yeah, she got it operated. She had to run to get it operated because she could not see anything from the one eye. Mind you, they told her before they operated her that she was going to be at risk for what they call that. If I can think of the name. Cataracts, because of the operation. Well, guess what? She wanted to get her eyes done last year, and they found that she's got cataracts in that one eye, the eye that she got operated on. So she's gonna have to probably get them lasered. And I did tell her to do not take long on doing that on account of her vision, but she claims that her vision has gotten worse. So, and me and her about the same. We literally use almost the same number. So, hang on one second, because I'm going to put the coffee in. We're going to do the house blend. We'll do the house blend. Alright, let's do the house blend, y'all. Did I put in the coffee? Yes, I did. I just pulled out another one. So how's everybody doing? Y'all had your coffee yet? Your tea yet? Are you awake? Are you awake? It is a beautiful sunny day. Beautiful. It has been sunny for the past 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie. Since the government shut down, it has been beautiful. Before that, it was raining every single day. And you can watch my videos. Every single day it was raining, even at work. We had, and it was actually around the same time I was at work, 3 o'clock. One time we had so much water coming in that my shoes got wet. That's how bad it was. So, yeah, YouTube is asking me something, but I have no questions to put on here. Yeah. So, for those of you that just tuning in, that have never followed me before, hello, my name is Lilise from Lilise Farm Life, and I'm normally here every single day doing all kinds of things. I am a digital creator, so that's what I do. And just having fun, chilling with you all. My husband's a streamer too. He is Tuckerverse, and you can also follow him on here. I do have a moderator, and she'll probably be helping in here in a couple minutes. Walk by Faith, and I normally go live with her on Saturdays. She is great and amazing soul, guys. Check her channel out. But yeah, we're all here for the same purpose, guys. We're here to chat, to connect with each other, and let go of all the shit that we've been going through. So I'm here for you all, and this is going to be a positive, hopefully a positive channel for you guys to come in and unwind in a good manner, not in a bad manner, because I do get from time to time these trolls. They're kind of rude, and I will get them out if they troll my stream, so, or my channel. But yeah, hang on one second. I just got, sorry about that, guys, but my stream, my messages like froze. I got a message and I went to check it out and it literally froze. Can y'all see me okay? Hear me okay? Let me know. All right. Let me check on this turkey real quick. It's got 36 more minutes, but I think it'll be almost ready. All right. So, all right. So we're going to do that. And let me go ahead and get the pasta out. So this is going to be almost like a little hamburger helper. I am going to do a side of vegetables. Because you gotta have vegetables. Can't live without vegetables, right? So good. I can just drink it as is. But I'm gonna put a little bit of sugar, guys, because very little. Not that it needs any. I was doing so good, guys, without the sugar, but lately I need a little bit of it just to stay running on all 4 cylinders. All right, so 2 teaspoons of sugar. Mix this up. I'm gonna add this thing. So if you guys cannot get the pistachio cream coffee, get this. So good. So good. I have yet Thanksgiving to make the Dubai bars. I promised my kids I was. We can make Dubai cookies. We sure can. Pistachios are so expensive though. This is why I think it'll be like a treat because they're so expensive. I'm going to add a little bit of organic turmeric. I love this stuff. You guys can tell. I put it in my rice. I put it on everything. It's really great. So I never mix wet with dry. Hi, Sonia. Good morning. We're going to add about that much because turmeric is great for inflammation, all kinds of stuff. Actually, I normally put it like in the bottom of my mug, so when it comes out, the coffee, it sort of like dissolves. But I didn't this time. I totally forgot. Totally forgot to this is done. No more. Say no more. We are going to heat up our skillet. Boy, I'm in a good mood today. Y'all catch me on a very good mood today. Because it is a Thursday. And good things are happening. Tomorrow is Friday, guys. If we make it to Friday before all this stuff happens, all good stuff is coming, guys. I promise you. Hanging tight. Like they normally say, hang on to your britches. All right. All right, so we're gonna season the turkey. I'm just washing my hands because I touched some of the turkey meat. I don't like to touch the meat. If I do, I have to wash my hands. I'm OCD, y'all. That's one thing you're gonna find out. I do wash my hands a lot. Salt, some paprika. And now we're gonna add the EVOO, extra virgin olive oil from Italy. And we're gonna bring this to a heat. And we're gonna take a sip of this coffee. Oh, you're new to my channel? Well, welcome. Turmeric coffee is life, guys. It gives it such a flavor. So good with this blend of coffee. It's so good. All right, let's bring that up to a heat. And then what was I going to do? Oh, did I show you guys what I did last night? So I baked the bread that I had basically growing all night. And this is, we cut some slice up this morning. And this is got a little toasted on the bottom, not bad. This is the cheddar sourdough loaf. Can we talk about cheddar? Like, look at all that cheddar. And it's so spongy. And so good. And, you know, when I make one loaf, I always make another one. So, I also made... Aha! Ha! Chocolate sourdough. That was a chocolate chip. Look at that. Look at that bread. It's as big as my head. But yeah, it's so good. It's sweet. It's so good. It's my chocolate sourdough version. I have yet to make the pumpkin one, because it's pumpkin season. But you know, guys, pumpkin puree, it's so pricey these days. It's better to just buy you a pumpkin for $4 at Aldi's. Literally cut it out, scoop out the seeds, give them to your chickens if you have any. It's a natural dewormer, also good for us. And bake it, and then scoop up the flesh and use that for your baking needs, because you'll get a lot more out of that pumpkin for $4 than you'll get of any can. And by the way, that canned pumpkin is not real pumpkin. Just saying. Just ask Libby. Hot fries. All right, let's put this in here. Woo! Let's see if I can show you guys, because I hate to give you all my back. We can't do this. We can't do this in America. Can't get people's back. No, Lily, it's a cooking show. Gotta show them what you're doing. That's right. We're gonna show you raw footage this morning. 10:17 a.m. Eastern time. And what is it today? October 22nd? We're cooking for our kids' dinner. And I've thought out this turkey, but you can use chicken, you can use beef, you can even use sausage if you want to. I just find it's a lot leaner to do this for the hamburger helper version, since we already had beef this week. But hey, beef is good. I love beef. I have stayed away from pork. Like, I don't do pork at all. I do pork once a month, and that's bacon. You're 23, Sonia. Nice. I'm 44. Just turned 44, October 14th. So we are going to let that render. We're going to add, actually, because you see this part here is a little bit frozen, but it's all good. This is why that Spertle is good for that, because you can just tear it up. Tear it up. Tear it up. Sonia. How are you, Sonia? Let me know. Please let me know where y'all are popping in from. What part of the country or the States, or if you're international, hey, welcome. It's fun to get, I get a lot of international people. So we're going to add a little bit of garlic powder, because we love garlic in our family. We are all vampires. So we love garlic. Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, nice. I love to visit Tennessee. I went to, this is a little bit of garlic powder, by the way. I went to Pigeon Forge for my honeymoon. Gosh, I had a huge belly. I was about to pop. This was back in 2007. Can you believe it's been that long? Where has time gone? Yes, I did add the real salt, which is what I use, and pepper from India. I order all my spices online. I do not buy any of them except for these. I buy them, but like my salt, let me see if I can show you. My real salt comes from Redmond, Utah, and my pepper is from India, and I'll show you what it looks like. Which I'm going to add some pepper right now. Gosh, planes are flying like crazy here. Lots of pepper, because pepper, I love pepper. Gotta have pepper. So we're just cooking it all up, making sure it's all nice and seared. And then what we're going to do, put you guys over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. We're gonna take this out, and we're gonna use the same pan to boil our water. So the drippings are fine. They're just gonna give it more flavor to the pasta for the mac and cheese. And then we're just gonna add this to the mac and cheese, and it's all gonna come together in perfect harmony. I get all fancy with my... Wait a minute. I gotta read that. You said something I did not catch. Hang on. Hang on. Cosmic. Just to cook some nasty frozen ground turkey. Well, excuse me if it's nasty to you. I don't see the point to use a fancy seasoning on cheap meat. How is it cheap? It's ground turkey. It's ground turkey. Um, but I hate to say it. There's a lot of people that don't have anything to put in their mouth. So sorry about that, my friend, but this is what it is. But you don't have to watch. You don't have to even be on my channel right now. No. You can just crawl on by, go on to the next, torment the next person. Because I don't need that negativity, guys. We need high vibe in here. We do not need that. Make sure you do that. In real life, when you get negative people coming to you like that, cancel them out. You got to protect your energy. You do. You have to, because there's some nasty people, nasty trolls that will torment you. You know, it's like you don't like what you're watching, like just go on to the next. Sorry, this is what I could afford, and this is what I'm making for my family, and I'm not doing it for, you know, because of you. I'm not going to change. I'm ordering pepper from India. Well, this is the thing. I buy this pepper, right? From BJ's or whatnot. What happens is it's a pain in the butt to get it all out. So I much rather buy the pepper that is already grounded, that I could just put in there, than ground it myself. And plus I can also get it where it's got a little texture to it. So it's not, you know, like, how long has this been in here? You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I get it. But besides the point. If I want to get it, I want to get it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you, Sonia. I perfectly agree. Yeah. This is what we're talking about. This is the society that we live in today, guys. This is why I wanted to address this issue. Because we are getting all kinds of people. Like, you know, these days, like, you need to protect your energy. If somebody doesn't like what you are making, has anybody taught them? Because my mom and my grandma taught me. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Just saying. That's what my mom and my grandma taught me at a very young age. And this is what I tell my kids now. Whenever I see any bullying trying to happen, I tell them, nope, stop right there. If you don't agree with what someone's doing, you just stay quiet. Unless they're asking you for an opinion, then it's different. But other than that, no. That's just the way I was taught. I'm old school. You don't know me, I'm old school. I'm getting this nice and brown. But those bits are gonna give it so much flavor when I boil the pasta. And this is what we're gonna make, guys. Because this is what we have in our freezer. This is all we have. So it is what it is. At least it's nothing bad, and it's good for my kids and my family. This is what I could afford, and this is what I'm giving my kids. If you got a problem with that, then tough. Exactly. That is the rule. That's how I was taught. You know? And I'm sorry, there's so many people out there that, you know, they don't see it that way. they don't. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to see if I can scoop up. I rinse even my ladles, guys. That's how OCD I am. Anything that I use, I rinse. So they feel like it's got dust. I don't know. That's just the way I am. Anyway, you know what I forgot to do? I totally forgot to put the onions in it. Oh well. I did put onion powder. It's fine. See what happens when people come in and start trolling on you? Yeah, well, good. I am glad you're old school. Just bring happy vibes, man. Happy vibes. Happy vibes. Let me tell you, it's a great time to be alive. Let me just say that. And we're all in this planet for the same reason. So let's make it a good journey. Let's make it a good journey in this planet, right? That we live in. Because we're all here for the same reason. And life is too short to worry about whether meat is cheap or not, or what I'm making, or it don't matter. I want to buy the pepper in Amazon that comes from India. I got it. It was cheap. I got it. It don't matter. Does it matter? No, sorry. I still have the cracked pepper that I need to crack, but I'm holding on to it. Because even when you crack it, you don't get all the pepper out. It doesn't taste fresh at all, if you ask me. God knows how long those peppercorns have been there. You're probably better off just buying the peppercorn, and then just doing it yourself. Like with one of those things they make salsa with. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, he did mention that word, Sonia. I mean, just besides the point. I mean, if you don't like it, that's fine. You do you, I do me. You know what I'm saying? It's a free world. You do me, you do you, and I do me. But can I tell you that sourdough is so amazing? Cheers, guys. Because I'm going to need that coffee. Ooh-wee. Your own opinion. Yeah, it's for, well, you know, I appreciate your opinion, but let's just say this. Whenever you buy meat at the store or anywhere or from a butcher, what do you normally do when you have so much meat? You don't want to leave it in your fridge. You want to normally put it in the freezer, right? It'll keep it fresher to last longer. Well, that's what I just did. I did that, and then I just thawed it out last minute because I did not leave it out of my fridge all night to thaw out, which is fine. That's why there is an option on your microwave that you can thaw out anything you want. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Exactly. Thank you, Sonia. I appreciate that. See, Sonia knows what she's talking about. It's not that I'm getting, butthurt about anything. Is that the way you said it was like, like if I was doing something wrong for my family. But that's fine. That is okay. I don't get offended that easily. We can work things out. We're all adults. So we can work everything out. Trying to be faithful. I understand. Maybe that's just the way it came out and, whatever. It don't matter. It don't matter. Like I said, you are forgiven. I don't hold no grudges against anybody. It's just the way that it came out. It really was like, okay. That kind of thing. But it's cool. She's just telling you. Exactly. Hi, Dreamy. What's cooking good? So we're going to boil some pasta to make some mac and cheese and I guess put it all together with some ground turkey and make a, what they call that? Guys, I'm having a brain fart this morning. But this is my second cup of coffee. I got to stay caffeinated, guys. I can't think. When you get 4 hours of sleep, you really can't think right. We're going to make like a hamburger helper, but with turkey instead of beef. We're going to save our beef for maybe some awesome burgers this weekend, or maybe we'll make some meatloaf. What do you guys think? We'll find something to do. But I appreciate everybody that's on here because you don't have to be here, really, hanging out with me. So I do appreciate every single one of you. And thank you, Cosmic, for your gifts. I appreciate it. But like I said, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. No big deal. Anyway, so how's everybody doing? Dreamy says, make sure to double tap to the like. Make sure to double tap to like the live. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you, Dreamy. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're just having a conversation here about frozen turkey versus turkey meat or ground turkey. I don't know. Guys. Ching ching. This coffee is so amazing, and I think it's the what they call that. Oh gosh, you see, I can't even remember the spice that's I put in the coffee. It's the turmeric. It's the turmeric. I feel it. It's the turmeric. I love the flavor of it. I just love turmeric. I like it on rice too because it makes it yellow without having to use yellow dye like most Spanish people do, because my mom for centuries and centuries was using bijol, which is a little tiny thing. It's like a little colorant that they use to make rice yellow. Well, no. Don't do that no more. It's 2025, please. Use the real stuff. Use some turmeric. Thank you, Sonia. You're so sweet. Thank you, doll. Why did you decide to make a YouTube? Why did I decide to make a YouTube? What do you mean? I have been on YouTube for, gosh, what, 2 years now? So my husband, he was the originated one that originated everything. That he has his first channel, Tuckerverse, and then he got me in the ball. And I said, well, you know what? I like to cook. I like to talk to people, share time with people. So I'll just go ahead and do it, do one too. And it's been fun. It's been amazing 2 years. It really has. Um, and I'm just starting to get partially monetized. And it's fine. I don't understand all the stuff, the monetization and all that, how it works. I just like talking to people, getting out, just entertaining, I guess. So I've been doing this for like 2 years now. And I think it started since 2020. I think that's when it really started. I was like, you know what? With everything that was going on in the world, where you can even see your own family because they had a virus. Um, and some people lost their own family members in hospitals they couldn't even be with because of the virus. I said, you know what? It's time to bring people together one way or another. And I think honestly, this platform and other platforms have been really great for that because people don't even have time to watch the news anymore. They don't even watch the news anymore. They rather listen to people, so yeah. Turmeric. Yes, turmeric is good. It's very, very good for you. Low graph says, hi. Hi, low graph. As soon as that water is boiling, I'm going to put in my pasta, but I am all done so far. As far as that goes, um, so yeah, that's what really got me to start my own channel back in 2020 or 2021. Um, and that's when I began to basically like research and look into stuff and things like that. And I made some amazing friends from like all over the world. Which we were like in a group, which was called the Truthers Unite. I think it was called Truthers Unite. This started back in 2020. And we were all basically, just dissecting everything that was getting thrown at us. And we just got closer together. We brought people with us in that positive, I would call it, like positive movement. We just moved people closer. So, and now I decided to, I didn't even know how to title even my YouTube channel. So I just called it Lily's Farm Life because, this is where I live. But in reality, it was just a place to hang out with everybody and talk and chat and get to know everybody and, just send out positive vibes. How was it your first time? Did you ever? Yes, I must say, my first time in front of the camera. First, I started with Facebook. And I was a little nervous. And even I have a cousin she also has a channel. Um, his name is Georgie, and he also has a channel on here. And he was even more bashful than I was at the time. And he would like literally shake and even stutter, which is okay. You know, it happens to most of us. But like I said, once you get done after your first video, trust me, you'll break that. It won't, you'll be a natural. Like, seriously. Thank you, Dreamy. Yeah, these are Hey, babe. These are Dollar General glasses. Because I got my eyes checked, I think it was last year. I haven't even got them checked this year, guys. I won't because every time I get them checked, they're fine. They just go up a little bit in my numbers, but they told me, welcome to bifocal world, because now you are 44. You're going to need bifocals. So I said, well, how much will that be added to my glasses? Turns out be about 400, 500 bucks for my vision. So I said, you know what? Just tell me the number that I need for my bifocals, and I'll buy the bifocals myself. And I'll just wear my contacts with bifocals. And that's it. That's why sometimes you see me with these glasses, and sometimes you see me with my other glasses, which have make my eyes small, and that's because I don't have my contacts in. But that's just what it is. Am I talking too much, guys? I don't know. I don't want to bore anybody here. Anyways, is the water boiling, babe?
Yeah.
Is it already boiling? Can you do me a favor? Can you drop the 3 boxes of pasta in there and swish them with the ladle so they don't stick to the bottom of the pan? I got my 16-year-old home. He wasn't feeling well this morning, so I made him stay home with me. What is it?
Is it?
If it's boiling, it's on the counter. I put them on the counter, the boxes. Just drop each one in there and then swish it like the water with the pasta so it doesn't stick in the bottom.
I mean, it's semi-public. It's not really.
Yeah, you can dump it.
I mean, it's smoking.
Thank you. Thank you, Dreamy. So anyways, I'm going to hop off on here. I'm going to see what he's up to. My son, he's helping me here in the kitchen for dinner, to make dinner. I love you, friends. And thank you guys for all the love. Like I said, we're all here to unite, never divide. So if there is an issue, we can take care of it. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys on the next live. Hopefully tonight. See how my day goes. Keep you posted. But anyway, I love you, friends. See you guys soon.